Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I've been doing a lot of live streams of this, but I'm going to do an actual video on it. We've got the M16A here. I'm going to start doing, possibly attempt to do a series on each of the guns within Onwards, totally working through it. Here's our M16, standard rifle by the American military. You've got a little bit of biophacy at the top, 3-round burst, and semi-fire on it. So it's one of the guns on this where you don't really have to do trigger discipline on the kind of pulling the trigger. Yeah. M16, pretty much a basic basic kind of standard rifle to go with. It's the first one what you'll find on the rifle kit. You do have the it is also lodged in the sniper kit, which can then be specialized for a marksman role, but that's more if you want to run it with a 12x optic. I wouldn't really recommend this over the MK17, which is a SCAR, using a higher caliber. This is a 5.56 basic caliber rifle. We're gonna, for what I'm gonna do for now, I'm just gonna throw a red dot on this because my hindsight shooting is pretty bad. I'm just gonna go running through in-cam with it and go for a basic rundown of the weapon. So the advantages of it, it's one of the more harder hitting rifles, very accurate for what it is, but one of the major disadvantages due to it being a full length rifle is a bit of a pain of being a bit of clipping into stuff. I find myself sometimes when I'm taking cover, being accidentally clipping myself, especially the stock and other bits of the weapon, into stuff, preventing me from pulling the trigger. Well, as we can see, let's have a look at the model. I wish I could do this a bit better. Thanks for doing this in the daytime. We've got our non-functioning bolt push forward. As you can see, the burst and recoil are quite manageable on this in comparison to other rifles. Ow, shot in the air by the side. It's fine, we'll jump back in. Bit of a fucking rough start on that one. Jump back in there. As you can see, rifle kit. Throw that with the Beretta because that's more appropriate without a suppressor. Even though you do of the optics while we're back here now. We have our standard red dot, which is, you may recognise that from Call of Duty. It is kind of standard, kind of cheap red dot. Probably not that cheap RL, but horrible looking. Holographic. Auger, which is a Swiss style sight. 2x. And the traditional ACOG. I don't like the ACOG on this because the variant for like the AK has a iron sight built on the top. This variant doesn't, so you'd usually want to carry this with a angled sight, which we've got here, angled to the right or left, depending on personal preference. We're just going to go back to the auger. Our undercarriage we have is a 90 degrees foregrip laser, which is a CQB box, which would traditionally probably have a torch built in on the top, but unfortunately this one I don't think has the torch built in. But it might configure with a high and low level power method clear to all visibility. It's just a laser. We haven't got a torch on this. Suppressor. There may be a torch on this on the night maps, but it's not equipped, as well as an RL variant of the laser, so you can only see that in night vis. You have full metal, tracer with full metal, and AP for alternative rounds. I don't see the point in running AP. Some people might find it better, probably better for PvP, but for PvE, you're better off carrying more caliber than less caliber. Don't know what that end rail there. Getting access to the bolt finger though. Oh, interesting. Full Piccadilly. Nice shit shooting though. I won't cock up that Sam, I promise. We'll get this done proper now. I'll start cocking about. I get ourselves in a corner, so I'm making a right old pig's ear of this and me just running through. Can't do this on veteran. We're only running 32, so I should be able to do it. I'm just playing sloppy. Me having to do quick draws. Right. Now we're dealt with that, I'm just going to go over here, away from any potential thing what's going to try to kill me, and then we can actually have a look at this thing again. As I said, we've got Swiss sight on it. We've got our bolt release here, but does not matter on this because it does not function. Let's leave that on the floor for now. Oh shit. That does us a favour anyway. Locks the bolt back for us. Apparently not. Apparently the bolt does not lock back. Grab that. We've got a cock handle is the rear, as you can see, full back. Our bolt release is there, but that doesn't work in this. It's a standard button press. AI is being awfully aggressive today, is it not, on this map? As you can see, the recoil on this thing is kind of 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Semi-predictable recoil pattern. It's not that consistent. That accurately consistent. Yeah, just please bugger off while I'm doing this. Yeah, we've got our print on there. You probably can read this better than I can in VR because my eyes are like out of focus on VR. Up is semi, back is full auto. Some rifles are a little bit less clear when they're on which one. You're better off checking on the right than the outer hand. And say bolt release on it.
Прикрой меня, я проверю это. Цель утеряна. Дальше.
So yeah, you can use it ambidextrous. It is usable both sides. RL you can because of the spit out here. Unlike the S80, you aren't going to get punched in the face with a bolt. I am presumably a right-handed shooter, not a left-dominant eye shooter. Are these guys quite? Am I just going to get to kill the whole 32 of them over here? Over here. Are we? No, I can still hear them wandering about, hunting me down. Right. And you've got a super-sized tank. Apparently there's been some artistic student they've got in the army's been able to be allowed to paint it because they've painted it with multicam. No. Somebody's had a bit of fun in art skill. Oh, no, I had. Right, so yeah, you got the writing on the actual optic telling you it is. These are cap protectors, you flip them down to protect the optics when not in use. Transparent one at the back, which sometimes flicks down. And our zeroing is there, and our zeroing's there. So that'll be left to right, that'll be up and down. Up and down. I probably won't go through optic, little neat things on optics on the next one. Have they quite finished? But now there's our M16 with standard Stanag mag. Can run the Stanag mags off the alternative guns like the Scar, the S80, which means you can run a drum mag off the S80. The Scar trades mags with the Stanag mags. And what else would there be? The M144, which is like an M4 variant. I don't know if it can use the waffle mags off of the, I can't remember the name, the Swiss rifle. Go in there. Fucking hive mind shit. Hive minds, man. Yeah, he got me. What I get for doing headshots. But we'll go through this and we'll go for a gun and run. I'll throw a suppressor on it, foregrip and laser, and we'll gooch this out now. I'll shut up and let some music play while I just go for a full-on run for it. Oops, stepping into the table a bit here. Oh no, I'm editing Jamie put music in on video. Hopefully I don't die immediately. And don't throw my gun on the floor. That's good stuff. Yeah.
меня, я проверю.
Long range trading fight, AI will win that no matter what. But anyway, thanks for watching. That's all. I'm not going to go doing a full blast with that thing. But hey ho, thank you for watching. I'll do a map change now.